Everybody tries to build the biggest farm in Minecraft, but small things are impressive too. So today, I'm gonna build the smallest automatic farms that will get smaller and smaller until we're down to just 1 block in size. So there are 52 puny farms that I can build, and we're gonna start with the largest, smallest farm, then shrink it more and more throughout the entire video. Starting off with this flower farm. It's not the smallest in the world, but it's still pretty small. It's a lot smaller than my current one over here. Well, actually, not too much. Don't worry, these farms will get unbelievably small soon. But now the second largest, smallest farm is actually gonna be an ice farm. This farm should be very easy to build, just some water and some walls, and there we go. All we gotta do now is just wait.
Hello there.
Oh my god, I almost died. But I literally could have just done this and called it a day. Okay, on to the next farm, which is going to be an automatic kelp farm. So let's quickly build it, and bam. Now I just need some kelp, so let's just grab this. Let's put it inside the farm with some signs and a little roof. And there is my mini kelp farm. So every single time that it turns night, the farm will turn on and harvest the kelp. And I got 9 pieces. That was probably from me. But there we go. This kelp farm is a lot smaller than my kelp factory. I'll tell you that. This thing is crazy. The next farm I want to build is a sheep farm that will shrink this and this into just a few blocks. Now I just need to push this minecart. Now we got ourselves the smallest working wool farm. Now we got ourselves a working wool. Now we got ourselves the smallest working. And once the baby sheep grow up, we're gonna check back to see how much wool they produce us. Now let's work on the 5th farm, which is gonna be a lava farm. All I gotta do is place cauldron blocks on top of it, some dripstone below it, and now just some trapdoors up here that will contain all of the lava. Hopefully, the trapdoor doesn't burn. Oh my god, we already have lava. Basically, the lava will just drip through these dripstones into the cauldrons, and we can collect this up with some buckets. And this thing really needs to shut up. It's a lot less swaggier than my current lava machine, but at least it's small, right? Can a woman please tell me that's a good thing? Please? Please? Okay, moving on. The next farm I want to build is going to be a sweet berry farm. And let's quickly build it. Now I just need some carpets, so let's check on my wool farm. Looks like they have grown up and they are all naked, so let's grab some wool. Oh yeah! Let's craft some carpets and place them down right on top of these sweet berries. The last thing I need are 2 foxes. Come here! Oh yeah, that's one. And ow. All right, have some mushrooms to eat, guys. Oh my god, it looks like they're sticking out their tongue. All right, let's take them all the way back home just by doing this. Bam. And we are here. Let's get them up to their new home. Come on, buddies. That's one. There. Oh, okay. And the second. Now let's just cover them up under these trapdoors. And we got ourselves a sweet berry farm. Let's just push this minecart right here so we can collect the berries. And there we go. And the way this farm works is the foxes kind of just pick off the berries from the berry bushes down here, and then the minecart picks it up and throws it inside of this chest. And so far, we have already built 5 super small farms, not including the ice farm. And we still have so much to build, and it'll get smaller and smaller as we move up these levels. So the next 5 farms I'm going to be building are going to be the typical crop farms, like melons, pumpkin, sugarcane, and cactuses. And there we go. All of the farms basically work in the same way, with minecarts below them collecting all of the good stuff up there. But this one over here works a little differently. So basically, all of these dispensers are filled with bone meal. And if I right-click my seeds right here, it gives me a ton of wheat. And the very last, largest, smallest farm I want to build is actually going to be in this corner right here. And that's going to be an iron golem farm. So let's go right in the middle and build 15 blocks up. Let's place down some beds. Now I just need to slip a minecart right into this bottom bed somehow. Let's put it right here and shove it in. Let's put glass here with a slab and another hopper minecart right here. It's already insanely small. Okay, now let's put a fence gate and a daylight sensor. Now I need a pillager in here, which is gonna be a challenge. Oh my god, there's a lace here. Honestly, I might just leave them there. I'll save you guys one day. I just need to steal one of you guys. Get into the boat. Let's swim away. Please don't kill your friend. See it? Oh, come on, guys. Get in. I'm kidnapping you. Whee! Okay, now I just need you to break your bow, so keep shooting. Finally, his bow broke. Let's take him all the way back home now, which is a long journey. We have finally made it, and we just need to get him up there. All right, get in the minecart. And, oh, no. Oh, wrong way. And up you go into your new home. Oh, yeah. Now let's add some lava up here, and this is where the iron golem will burn. Now the last thing I need are villagers. Okay, let's break these boats, and they should just end up running up to the beds up there. Okay, never mind. These guys are stupid. Where are you guys going? Stop. What are you guys doing? There are beds up there. There we go. And the iron golem farm is done. You guys remember what iron golem farms used to look like? Yeah, they were massive. Now look at that. It's puny. There we have it. That is all of the largest farms gonna build. From here, it only gets smaller and smaller, which is crazy because most of these are only 3 by 3, and some of them even 2 by 2. This villager is standing on air. All right, let's move on to the next tier, which is the medium smallest farms. And first up, we have an automatic cow farm that is only 3 by 3 in size. It's gonna automatically cook all of the cows for me and throw them inside a chest. Lava gets spit out super quick and will burn the cows. And this button right here will push the cows outwards so I can breed them. I just need to get some cows all the way over here. All right, get in. That's one. Get in the hole, you fatty. Oh my god. Here we go. Finally. I'm not even gonna try with you. Okay, let's grab some wheat from these villagers. Wait, what am I doing? I built these farms for a reason. I can just do this. And now if I click this button, they'll be floating up here and it'll be easy to breed. With these cows, they'll get pushed into here, and once they grow up, they will burn. I'm sorry, cowie. The next farm I'm gonna build is a way smaller version of the giant machine that I have here. It's gonna be a stone generator, which is so easy to build. I just really hope these trapdoors don't burn. It is only 2 by 3 compared to this 50 by 50 super complicated stone generator I have over here. Like, look at this. This has so much redstone, while this has none. I can just sit here and just start mining. Look at that. The next farm I'm gonna build is gonna be similar to this, but it's gonna be basalt instead. Honestly, I didn't even know basalt generators was even possible. So let's go grab some blocks. Let's come over here, put down some soul sand and some blocks just like this. Put a block there. That way we can put some powered rails down here with a hopper minecart. I'll collect all of the items on top of the soul sand. Now that the collection system is ready, we just need to surround this entire thing with some trapdoors and place down some lava. Okay, that didn't work. I realized I grabbed the wrong ice. I needed blue ice and it should be good now. Oh yeah, I can't believe this even exists. There is no way any of you guys knew this existed. The next farm is also something I didn't know was farmable at all, and that is dripstone. And apparently if you just drip water off of dripstone spikes, it creates more dripstone. There we go. I have no idea how this farm is gonna work, but I guess we'll wait and find out. So while we wait for the dripstone to grow, let's start building the next small farm, which is going to be a honeycomb farm, which I also didn't know was possible. And this farm will be so helpful because I'm always struggling to get honeycomb blocks. There we go. These bee nests don't have bees in them though. I have no idea how a bee is supposed to spawn. Maybe they just spawn through thin air. But yeah, this farm is a lot smaller than what I have over here. I mean, this one looks a lot cooler, but yeah, it takes up a lot of space. Next up is gonna be an automatic bone meal farm, which should be fairly easy. We just need some composters and a bunch of random stuff around it, and there we go. Like this. I just need to throw some compostable items inside this minecart. Oh my god, the items moves fast. And now this should be automatically composting, and it should turn into bone meal eventually. This farm is actually gonna be very useful. Oh my god, this is fast. Next up is a super smelter farm, and this is also very needed because my world is over 4,000 days old and I still use these as my furnaces. It's kind of embarrassing. I do have the secret bunker under the ocean, and if I head up to this elevator, it takes me over to my furnace room, which is actually kind of fancy, but I don't use it. It's kind of tedious. So building one of these automatic super smelters will be very helpful. There we go. I just need to manually add a fuel source into the furnace. So let's head over to my kelp factory and grab some dried kelp. Turn them into dried kelp blocks and load up all of these furnaces with some fuel sources. Now, if I want to smelt anything, I just need to throw it. What is happening with this minecart? Why is it just glitching back to 2 blocks? Why isn't it going around the track? Hello? What is happening? Let's throw some sand sand inside. All the furnaces work. Oh my god, it does. But there we go. Instead of using one furnace to smelt a stack of sand, we're using 8, which makes it 8 times faster. And just a reminder, this is what the area looked like before, and this is what it looks like now. We have 19 total farms built, and we are not even halfway done. The next farm is going to be a kelp farm. And you might be thinking, we already have one right over here. Like, why would I build another one? Well, I want to make it even smaller. Let's put a block right here, a piston, an observer, and one down here. And instead of using glass walls like this to contain the water, I'm going to use trapdoors. Now for the water, and let's grab some kelp. Here we go. There we go. Look how easy that is. You can't really collect the item when it grows because it just floats to the top. Hey, nobody said anything about collecting items. I just said I'm going to build the smallest farms. The next small farm is going to be a cocoa bean farm. Let's quickly build it. All I need are some bone meal. So let's, where's my bone meal farm? It's this. We got some. Let's place them inside the dispensers. And using my cocoa bean farm, let's flip this lever and go to unlimited cocoa bean farm. This would have been very helpful for the last video I made. The very final medium smallest farm I want to build is a chicken farm. All right, let's put a cauldron down with a dispenser, an observer, a lever, and some redstone. Oh, I cannot forget the carpet. And now I just need to fill this entire thing with eggs. I do have a chicken farm right here, but his head got blown up somehow. So let's just AFK this chicken farm to get as many eggs as possible. Okay, let's check. It's been like almost 30 Oh, yeah. Okay, that works. Take my eggs and make chickens. Oh, I'm just hitting him with eggs. And we have a bunch of chickens inside the cauldron. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Okay, but now with all of these chickens, we can start building the farm. There we go. I kind of messed up and built it into the ground. Now we need to wait for the chickens to grow up and then the eggs to shoot into here. And then those guys to grow up and then die inside the fire. Let's just cover up this mess. Okay, but that is all of the medium smallest farms complete. And it has gotten a little bit smaller than the large ones over here. But now let's get super small. Starting off with another honeycomb farm. And this time it's going to be even smaller. Let's put a chest here with a hopper, some mud, and a beehive right here. Dispenser to shear it, and observer a block, some redstone. And there we go. That is literally the farm. It is only 1 block in size. Well, lengthwise. In width, it's about 4 blocks, but it's still super small. I just need to grab some flowers. So let's grab some of these. Place them around for the bees to pollinate. Let's put some shears in there. And now I just need a few bees. I also need some bees for this farm down here because it's not really doing anything. So let's go bee hunting. Aha. Yoink. Now let's head home. Could they fly with a elytra? Oh my god. All right, we are back. Let's drop off one of these bees right here. And for these 4 bees, I'm gonna have to throw them inside this little box right here. Maybe I can just let them free and hope they find their home inside. Yo, one's in there. I got one. Another one. What did he die from? That bee just died from breathing air. Get in, you rascal. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? You find your own home. But the super small honeycomb farm should work. Now let's work on another 1 block farm, which is going to be the Propagolati Poutine Pizza Farm. Yeah. Let's build it right beside the honeycomb farm. The final thing I need is a mangrove leaf. Literally, the only thing I needed was 1 piece of leaf. Just this. All the way back home we go. I finally made it back. I just need to place 1 piece of leaf right here. Fill up these dispensers with bone meal and oh yeah, I have no idea what they even do other than act as a sapling, but hey, at least we got to make a farm out of it. Next up is going to be an even smaller version of my sugarcane farm because this is a 3x3 farm and like it's pretty small but not super small. So let's grab some sugarcane. Let's put a chest with a hopper, a rail. Now I need some sand, which I do not have. Don't mind if I do. Look, a perfect piece of sand right here for me to steal. Build up and put a piece of sand right here. Let's take some trapdoors and build a little thing like this that will contain the water. Could I hold water with a trapdoor like this? My god, I can. Oh, it's even smaller now. And it's basically done. All I need to do is put a piston right here, observer, and a redstone dust here. So now whenever something touches this observer, it pushes the piston that will break the sugarcane. So now let's put it there and we're done. Look how small these farms are. They are literally 1 block wide. Okay, let's check on my other farms. Oh my god, we already have a dripstone down here. Okay, so it seems like they just fall down and you get more. Okay, I do need this. Seems like all the chickens have grown up, I think. We do have some pumpkins, some melons, and oh my god, we almost have a full double chest of sweet berries. What? They grow that fast? Yo, these foxes are grinding. We already have 9 buckets of lava. Oh, actually a ton of wool. I should make more of these, to be honest, because I do use a lot of wool and I could just color all of these sheep that collect all 16 colors. We got some cactuses, some bamboo, a ton of flowers, some kelp, and yeah, everything seems to be doing pretty good. Now I want to make an even smaller version of the sheep farm because it is pretty big. So let's try making a smaller one over here. And now I just need to throw a sheep in here, taking you to a new home. And in you go. Now with this guy, every time he eats the grass, it should activate this observer that will shear him. And this is the only piece of grass that will regen this piece. So the next two farms aren't actually going to be in the overworld. They're going to be in the nether because we're going to be building a bartering farm, basically trading piglins for gold. So where should I build this? Wait. I have a good idea. What if I just come over here and build another portal instead of a farm over here, but make it like vertical, like this way. So when you look at it from the front, it's just 1 block thick. So now let's go through and see where it takes us. Hopefully it's in a nether waste biome. Come on. And okay, that is not where I wanted it to be. Okay, change of plans. Let's just build it like right here. Since there are some piglins over here I can trade with already. They come over here. I need to trap you in this box. No. Okay, yo. This guy drank too much coffee. There we go. We got him. I do want to replace the glass with some trapdoors because it's just thinner. So, get back in there. Get back in there. Get back in there. No! Wait, okay, he lost interest in me. This must be a girl piglin. I can't get away from it. It happens in real life and in Minecraft. Okay, just get inside the trapdoor. Oh, bro, it's about to kill me. Chill, man. Come around, bro. Come around. Use your brain. Oh my god. Okay, I finally got a piglin in there. I'm gonna name him Captain Holt. You're my favorite character. Now let's grab a piece of this. Place it right here. Let's put a redstone torch right here. Let's put a dispenser right here with a pressure plate with a button. Now I can just close this off and this will where be the gold be where? Can't talk. Now if I just throw some gold in here, it should spit out. And there we go. I get all of his mob drops inside of here, which is amazing. Thank you, Captain Holt. All right, we're back into the overworld and we're gonna upgrade a few of these farms now. Like I said, they are super small, but we can make it even smaller. We're gonna make the dripstone farm even smaller, cutting it from 9 blocks down to 1 and actually make it automatic this time. Put a chest down, a hopper. Let's put a block here with a observer, redstone, histion block. And now I need dripstone again. Please hurry up. It's so slow. You know, waiting probably isn't a good idea. Let's just go find a dripstone biome. I swear there's one around here somewhere. Dripstone, where are you? Oh, yeah. Okay, here's some dripstone. Let's mine some of this. Let's put a dripstone block right here and a pointed dripstone here. That way, whenever this grows and reaches this observer, it will activate the piston, break it right into the hopper. Now we just need to drive by water. And instead of using glass to contain the water, let's use some trapdoors because it just makes everything a lot smaller. And there we go. That should do it. Another 1 block wide farm. It's pretty crazy how small farms can get in Minecraft. And since we improved the dripstone farm, let's improve more of these farms. Let's improve the sugarcane farm. Let me show you how. Like this. Oh, I forgot I need water. I'm stupid. There we go. Look how simple that is. And I made a new discovery. The reason why I use mud blocks instead of dirt or sand is because for some reason, if there's a hopper underneath mud, the blocks can actually go right through it and into the chest. Isn't that crazy? And you might be like, Cookie, you built one right over here. Well, that one is a lot simpler. It's basically the same thing, but now you don't need the weird hopper system with the minecart. It's just fewer blocks. So with that being said, let's upgrade the bamboo farm and build both variations of it. One that uses a little bit more iron with the minecart and the extra hopper, and one that is a little bit simpler using just mud. There we go. And you guys can build this as tall as you want if you want more bamboo. So like you can put that thing all the way up there. This one saves a ton of more blocks because you don't need the minecart and the extra hopper and rails. And if you guys want, you can build walls on the side so you don't lose the bamboo when it breaks. But I'm trying to build the smallest farms here, so 1 block wide is the goal. But now let's switch gears to something I haven't farmed yet. Let's throw away this and let's head back over to the jungle biome. I need glowberries. Oh yeah, you want to get that? And I'm gonna take a piece of moss and build an automatic glowberry farm. This machine is also pretty simple. I just need to do this, put a moss block here and a glowberry like that, and this is where it'll be duplicated. Let's slap down a dispenser. This needs to face downwards like that, and this needs to face upwards, so it creates this cool little pulse thingy like that, and a lever here. That way I can turn it off and on. Well, bam. Now let's just turn it on. Oh yeah, all I gotta do is just keep spamming right click and I get infinite glowberries. The next farm I'm gonna build is gonna be the first animal farm. Wait, Wait, oh, never mind. We have a sheep here. The second animal farm that I'm gonna build in the small section, that is gonna be the cows. And this one is actually stupid easy. You don't even need any redstone. You might be wondering, how is this even a cow farm? And how are they gonna die? Well, let me first get some cows. All right, come with me. We're going on an adventure. All right, you guys stay. Get inside the hole, please. Let's put a fence post on top of them. And yippee, we did it. All I gotta do is just breed enough cows to, okay, until there's over 21 of them. And they'll just entity cram until they die and their guts will fall into this chest. Yep, kind of cruel, but hey, that's Minecraft for you. Now let's put the same exact thing for these guys. Psych, I can't do that. These are techno piggies. You guys will stay right here. And that is my pig farm. I can't harm you guys. And the very last small farm I want to build before we get to the puny farms will be a chicken farm again. But this one is gonna be a lot cleaner than this. Let's put a chest down right here with a dispenser like this, a hopper into here, and one into the dispenser, the skulk sensor on top of the dispenser, a cauldron with a lava bucket inside, and a chain right here. And we're done. Is that easy? Wait, I just realized this farm isn't one block like the rest. Oh no, I'm a fraud. We're breaking this down and we're building it down here, the medium-sized farm. The only thing we need now is a baby chicken. Let's just make my life easier and use some trapdoors. Get in. There we go. Okay, hopefully adding the chain will help them stay. I'm gonna break the skull shrieker right now and just replace it with a block. I'm gonna throw all of the chickens inside and just have them fully grow up before I put the sensor back down. Okay, but that makes all of my small farms complete. And every single one of these are only 1 block wide. Like, it's pretty crazy. But now we're on to the final stage, which will be the puny farms. And these ones will be as little as possible. So the first farm will be a recreation of the melon farm and the pumpkin farms. These ones are small, but we can make them even smaller. So let's grab a melon and a pumpkin and recreate them up here and make them puny. There we go. It's not 1 block wide like these, but look how few blocks you need. It's literally like 5. And once this seed grows a melon, the piston is going to push it right into the hopper and collect the melons. So let's do the same exact thing for the pumpkin. There we go. Simple as that. Now this next farm is something I haven't built yet, and that is a tree farm. So let's grab 2 observers and put them face to face like this. Let's grab a dispenser and put it here. Let's fill it up with some bone meal, and we got ourselves a tree farm. Look, all you need is 3 blocks and you can literally just sit here and AFK this tree farm. I do want it to shut up though, because it's pretty annoying at times. So I'm just gonna put a sticky piston here with a lever, and it made for a pretty funny looking shape. The next farm I'm gonna build is the most classic farm you can build in Minecraft, or Skyblock. All you need is 1 piece of water and 1 lava bucket, and using this you can make a pretty simple cobblestone generator, but it's kind of bulky, right? We can make it a little bit smaller. Let's replace these blocks with some trapdoors since they don't burn, and a stair right here that will hold the water, and some trapdoors to contain it. Oh yeah, now that is pretty small. Next up, we're gonna improve these flower farms, because I have some right here and they're pretty chunky. Like, look at this. Why do I have this giant cube just to do this? I can make it so much smaller. Let's place all the tall flowers right here, some dispensers behind it, an observer facing this way and another facing this way. Let's just add some bone meal, and there we go. Unlimited flowers. You literally just need 3 blocks compared to these thick boys right here. Now let's switch gears and build the world's smallest mob farm. Let's just break a little hole right here. Let's put one right in the middle, a trap door here, and a trap door here. Now I just need a turtle egg. There should be some on this beach, right? Like, there should be. Oh, there's turtle. Oh yeah. Let's take a silk touch and yoink their babies. I'm sorry. Now if I place it right in the middle here, mobs will come and try to break the egg and just fall into their death. So you can make a little water pit right here and push them into a long hole to make them 1-hit kills. And that is it. It's that simple. I can't really show you how it works right here. So since it's nighttime, let's go steal the turtle's last egg. I'm sorry for stealing your babies, but they're up for adoption now. And there's a bunch of mobs right here. So you can literally build it right where the egg is. So you don't need silk touch. Let's dig out a giant hole in the beach. All right. We already got a zombie in there. Let's put a block right here. Do that there. Let's go grab a bucket of water. And let's say you make a giant hole right here in this corner that will like lead into like a 23 block fall. You just gotta put some water in the corner, turtle egg, and you're done. Well, I guess all the mobs are already inside of the farm, but it should work like this. It's a pretty cheap way to trap mobs if you just started a new Minecraft world. The next farm is gonna be a mushroom farm. So let's come over here and steal some mushrooms. Let's put some mycelium right here with some brown mushrooms, with a sticky piston here, and an observer facing this way. Okay, there we go. So when one of these mushrooms grows onto the mycelium, it should just retract and then break it. Pretty easy. Let's build the same thing over here, but with the red mushrooms. And if you want, you could build a collection system with some hoppers, or put a minecart with a hopper below the mycelium, so it's automatic and collects the items like these. But I'm just gonna keep it like like this because it's super small. And let's say you just started your world and you don't want to build your base out of cobblestone, stone, or basalt, and you want to make it out of snow so it's like Christmas themed and super bright. Well, let's build a super small snow farm. I'm sure we all know how to build this. And all you gotta do is hold left click on a corner and you got unlimited snow. Well, if you use the normal shovel, you get snow balls that you can turn into snow blocks. Since I have silk touch, I'm getting snow hamburger meat looking things. The next farm I'm gonna work on is gonna be a scute. And you might be wondering, what is a scute? Honestly, I don't even know myself. But it's those green blobby things that you can use to craft some turtle helmets. So let's come over here and steal this turtle egg. Ugh. Ooh, I found a few more. Let's put a chest, a hopper, some mud, and the turtle eggs right here. Let's surround it with some trap doors and close them all up. Now, turtle eggs can take like 10 to 15 Minecraft days to hatch. So yeah, it's gonna take a while to find some scute in there. But it should work. I'm pretty sure. It's a little bit bigger than these ones, but it's still smaller than these farms over here. But for the final two farms, these are going to be puny, like 1 to 2 blocks. That's it. And one of them is going to be an automatic AFK fish farm. All I got to do is break this, put a chest with a hopper, a fence with a pressure plate on top, and some signs surrounding it that will prevent the water from escaping like this. Oh, like this. Put the note block right here and the trapdoor facing like that. So there we go. That's it. My automatic fishing farm. It's only 2 blocks. Look how compact this is. This is crazy. And all I gotta do is sit right here and just fish for like 10 days. I just gotta spam this. Wait, I think like this. And oh my God, I already got a raw salmon. What? And the final farm I'm gonna build is probably gonna be my most useful farm ever because I just need this. Let's grab a piece of stair, a piece of obsidian. And everything in my hotbar is basically all you need. Let's put the stair right here, a piece of obsidian, some trapdoor surrounding it like this, break that, and some water. That's it. That's all you need. That is the farm. You might be wondering what this is and why do I need it? Well, it's a bath. I need a shower. No, I'm just kidding. That is a concrete maker. I got myself some concrete powder. Let's open this trapdoor, and all I gotta do is hold down left click and right click with a pickaxe in the other hand. And oh wait, the other way around actually. There we go. Look at this. Oh my God. I literally need this so much. Whenever I need to get some concrete, this is what I do. I come over to the ocean and I do this. It's so time consuming. And then I physically go mine it and I need to move my mouse. Not anymore because I got a micro concrete powder making machine thingy. And just take a look at how small these farms have gotten. The farms down here are relatively small, but as you go up and up these levels, they get smaller and smaller. It is pretty crazy how small farms have gotten in Minecraft. They used to be massive, like what I have over here. But good things come in small packages too. Hope you guys learned something. Please subscribe and goodbye.